tires are flapping on the open road.
Oh, hi! I'm Ruff Ruffman. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can help them get their driver's license with the new driver simulation program for dogs.
You're drifting off the road.
It really works.
No, really, you're off the road.
And it's so easy. I don't know why more dogs aren't driving.
Watch out for the cow.
I was thinking of buying a cute little sports coupe.
Moo.
Did I just hear a... Ah! How'd I get in the middle of a farm? I'll be with you in a moment.
China shop approaching.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get points off for that one.
Public aquarium ahead.
Okay, don't panic, Ruff!
Alert, sea lion tank. Get back on the road. Get back on the... Arf. Negative 7,000 points. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show, and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue. Wait, stop. Somebody want to tell me why we got cats singing?
Funding for Fetch with Ruff Ruffman has been provided by the National Science Foundation, where discoveries begin. The Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, dedicated to strengthening America's future through education.
And by Arby's. And by Green Dog.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
And here come the contestants now. Clogs, mules, pumps, she's gotta have them if they're shoes. Julia! Her pet mouse had 10 babies. That means 11 mice belong to Anna. On the dance floor, you'll see her doing the robot, Taylor. Ah, begorra, 'tis a fine Irish accent he can do, Brian. In Jack and the Beanstalk, Heap once played, no, not the Beanstalk, Jack, Khalil. He has 30 songs mastered on his guitar, Noah. Let's get an update on the scores. All fetchers are over 1,000 points, but Julia has slipped to 6th place with 1,056, Taylor out of the cellar with 1,060, Noah in 4th with 1,095, Anna has slipped to 3rd with 1,136, Brian all the way up to 2nd with 1,140, and Khalil back in 1st with 1,160 points. Hello and welcome to Fetch, the new reality game show where an old dog teaches you new tricks.
Okay.
Not that I'm old. It's just an expression.
Right. You got it.
2 challenges today. One of them, I kid you not, lion taming. The other challenge, let's just say it's a turbocharged high-speed thrill ride.
That's awesome too.
Challenge number 1, Baloo and Guthrie. Big guys and close friends of mine, so they'll be on their best behavior. I hope. Taylor, everything you need to know is in the mailbox, so go fetch.
Go tame those lions.
Watch the fingers and toes.
I'll try.
All right, now then, challenge number 2. Julia, you are going to an international speedway. Go fetch.
Oh, that's cool. See you later. See ya, Julia.
Now then, as determined by the Fetch 3000, Brian, Noah, Anna, and Khalil have stayed behind in the studio this week, but they'll be eligible to win points during the halftime quiz show. And don't worry, guys, all the contestants will have competed for the same number of points by the time the grand prize is awarded. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Note to self, figure out grand prize. Come on, Ruff.
We are getting close. Come on, Ruff. This is too close.
Yeah, we're getting down to the wire there. For the 2 kids out in the challenges, up to 100 points are at stake in the Triumph Tally. So let's catch up with Taylor in challenge number 1.
Do you know where Guthrie and Baloo are? Let's see. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, sea lion training. Do you know where Guthrie or Baloo might be?
They're right here. Everybody up. There. Guthrie on our right. Guthrie is 23 years old.
Wow.
He weighs almost 800 pounds.
Whoa, that's a lot of
800
Later,
pounds.
right? Okay. Good
So
boy.
cute.
I no longer feel insecure about my weight.
And Baloo is 15 years old, and he weighs 320 pounds. So he's a bit smaller.
Whoa, he's less than half the size of Guthrie.
My name's Jenny, and I'm a marine mammal trainer, and that's going to be your challenge today. You're going to learn how to train and care for California sea lions.
Oh, that's so
I'm
cool.
glad you're excited.
Ruff, you are awesome.
We have a lot of work to do, so we better get going.
Okay, let's go.
There was a man with a helmet and a checkered flag. What's that all about?
Are you Julia?
I am.
I hear you like go-karting.
I do.
All right, come on out.
Okay.
Well, welcome to New Hampshire International Speedway. I'm Kevin. You're going to be my crew chief today for one of my drivers.
Awesome.
Well, let's go. I'll show you.
These things look so crazy. These teeny little go-karts.
Yeah, and they're fast.
So this is the track?
This is the racetrack.
Now that's the kind of cart I like to see Julia in. A nice, safe golf cart.
So what do the different color flags mean?
Green flag means go, and that's usually how they start the race. The black and white checkered flag would be to finish the race. We race on the road course. The road course is 2.1 miles. This turn here is turn 3. This is a really technical turn because you have to slow down a lot. Now this turn here, you don't brake at all. You go flat out all the way down this hill.
Okay, I don't like that idea, not using the brakes. From what I'm told, braking is important.
This is our driver, Courtney. You're going to be working with her today.
So Julia is going to be the crew chief for Courtney today. Now, as the crew chief, Julia has a checklist that must be filled out.
Now I need to go practice, so Courtney's going to go over this list with you of the things you need to do today.
Is this yours?
Yes, it is.
This is awesome. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 4 years. My dad has been racing for like 30 years. Since I was born, I've been coming to this track to watch him race, so it got me into it. This is the motor. This is what makes it run. This is the brake and the gas. This right here is the gauge. It will give you miles per hour and how hot the motor is and RPMs, and it will give you lap times. Lap times are the most probably important thing when you're out there because you want to be faster than everyone else, and lap times is what lets you know that. These are the tires, very small.
Everything's very small on this
We
day.
change it every other race. This is the belt that drives the cart, and this is what makes it stop. All right, Julie, if you're going to be my crew chief, you got to take the checklist.
Okay.
But first, you got to get suited up.
Yeah! Now that is an awesome outfit! Nice touch on the slow motion there, Murray.
This is our fish prep kitchen. We need to give you your special New England Aquarium
cool.
trainer shirt and whistle. All right, you
Thank
look like
you.
a regular trainer. Well, we're just about ready to make up the fish buckets for today.
Oh.
Okay.
Very nice. I
Now,
love seafood.
We have Guthrie's name here and Baloo. And Guthrie gets 13,289 calories every day. Baloo gets 11,846. Now, doesn't that seem weird? Because
It does.
Guthrie's so much bigger, wouldn't we think
Yeah.
he eats more? Well, the difference is that a calorie is a measure of energy. And when sea lions burn calories, or when we burn calories, we're burning energy.
True.
Because Baloo is much younger. He's running,
There
he's
you
jumping,
go.
he's always real
That
busy.
makes sense.
Yeah. And Guthrie, who's a little older,
Just kind of lays around.
exactly. So Baloo just burns more energy than Guthrie. Now you and I probably around 2,000 calories every day. You have all of this food we'd have to eat every single day to get the same calories that Guthrie gets. So what we're going to make up right now is Guthrie's first feeding. 5 pounds of herring, and we need a pound of squid.
Down the squid.
Perfect, all right.
Being a trainer isn't all fun and games, kids. Sometimes you have to do the dirty work, too.
When we go inside the exhibit, we clean the windows on the inside.
Okay.
Because that's where the sea lions sleep, and sometimes they sneeze on the windows, so...
Oh, I see.
That's just not attractive.
Hey, Ruff, I think I'd like to take this up professionally. Professional sea lion snot squeegeer.
Wait, check to see what the health plan is first.
Blow your whistle. that we train our animals to help keep the animals interested. They don't have the same challenges here at the aquarium that they would in the wild. There's a lot going on in the ocean that's going to keep them physically fit and mentally stimulated, so we try to recreate that here. Instead of calling what the sea lions do tricks, we call them behaviors. There are some things that are called innate behaviors, and those are things that the animals are born with.
Like instincts?
Exactly that. Like if you feed Guthrie a fish, it's an innate behavior for him to eat it. Avoiding predators, knowing how to swim. Those are innate behaviors. Now, there are other behaviors that are learned, and those are acquired by watching other animals and experience or practice.
So that's why we learn stuff from our parents?
Exactly right.
So innate behaviors you're born with, and learned behaviors you're taught.
Those might include how to interact with each other socially, where to catch the right fish. Those are all things that sea lions learn from each other.
You know, I was trained once. Yes, I learned the phone number to the Chinese restaurant down the street. Delicious.
Good boy, Baloo. Now, the best thing when you're trying to teach somebody is to use positive reinforcement.
It means when they do something right, you give them something that they want?
Exactly. I want you just to hold your hand out to Baloo, and when he touches it, I blow the whistle,
and then, you give him fish.
We give him some fish. What the whistle does is it tells Baloo, yes, exactly then, you did exactly what I was looking for. So pretty much it bridges the time from the end of the behavior to when he gets his fish. Now that you understand the concept, we're going to train Baloo to jump up high, okay?
Okay, so when the sea lion hears the whistle, he knows he's doing something right, and he gets a fish. What a sweet deal! That's it, I'm becoming a sea lion.
Hello.
Okay, here we go. Checklist. First, register for the race.
Okay, so how about we check the tires?
Now they're checking the tires for air pressure. You do not want to get on a racetrack with a flat tire.
And that's fine.
Tires are good.
This is the belt. You just have to make sure that it's not too loose or too tight.
So the next thing that we have to do is safety check.
Here's the safety inspector. And it looks like it's good to go.
Okay, so now do you want to
And of course,
gas it up, right?
fuel.
Looks like cherry soda. Okay, Courtney, so now all we have to do before we practice is weigh the cart.
The cart has to fall under a certain weight limit. If the cart is too heavy, then it cannot race.
Ruff, you could have got me a suit that fit.
You can be a little taller.
How do you know how much you and the car weigh together if you're not in it?
Because this whole thing right here is a scale.
We're at 224.
Thank you.
All right, we're back here in Studio G with Anna, Noah, Brian, and Khalil. All right, gang, it's time for you guys to earn some points of your own in the halftime quiz show.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Then let the halftime quiz begin now. The names of the two sea lions are...
Baloo and Guthrie.
Baloo and Guthrie.
Excellent. 13,289 calories equals how many pounds of fish?
6.
Incorrect. Even though Baloo weighs less than Guthrie, why does Baloo eat almost as much?
He's younger, so he's more active and needs more energy.
Correct.
Yes.
What did Taylor say she wanted to do professionally when she's older?
Sea lion snot squeegee. Professional squeegee.
Correct. Correct.
Good job.
Rewarding the sea lions with fish is an example of what training technique?
Reinforce.
Just say it.
Reinforce.
What kind of reinforce? We'll come back to it. What is the name of Julia's job for the day?
She's a crew chief.
Correct. How often do you change the tires on a cart?
Every 6 months?
No, incorrect. Who inspired Courtney to become a karting driver?
Her dad.
Correct. Name 2 of the 4 things that the computer in Courtney's cart measures.
Speed and how hot the motor. Oh, that's the motor. It's the motor.
Correct.
Yes.
There are 2 foot pedals in the cart. The left one is the...
Break.
Correct. And we are out of time. Let's see how we did. Checking the Fetch 3000. 7 out of 10 questions for a total of 35 points. Nice job, guys. All right, let's go over the questions you did not get. Question 2, 13,289 calories equals how many pounds of fish? 25 pounds.
I knew it.
Rewarding the sea lions with fish is an example of what training technique?
Positive
You were saying positive reinforcement. Also, how often do you change the tires on a cart? Every other race. But 7 out of 10 is very good. Nice job, guys. 35 points. And with that, we move back to our challenges. Let's check back in with Taylor in the Amazing Sea Lion Challenge.
Okay, so Taylor is going to train Baloo to jump up high. He did it. One fish for you, Baloo.
You want to blow your whistle right when he's touching it, okay?
She has to time it. Boom.
Good.
Blows the whistle at the same time that he touches the target.
Excellent.
That tells him they did well. There's another one.
Excellent. He's really got the idea. See, once he learned to touch the target, he'll go anywhere.
Taylor started out getting Baloo to touch the target when it was low, and now she's making him jump higher and higher for his reward.
Excellent. That's great. You know, that's one of the hardest things to teach trainers. He was so close to the target, but you waited until he touched it to blow your whistle. That's excellent. One more time, Baloo. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. Come on up, Baloo. Let's go ahead.
Way to use positive reinforcement, Taylor. She's getting the sea lion to do what she wants by rewarding him with yummy fish.
Now, you can help me tell Baloo that the session is over by crossing your hands in front of your body. Okay?
And that means they're done, and he swims away.
You remember how you were scraping the snot this morning?
Yes.
We also collect the snot, and we do that so the biologists can look at it under the microscope.
Wait a minute. You not only clean the snot, you collect it?
Now, what we're going to do is try to collect that sample, okay?
Okay.
You ready? Blow.
I'm sorry, did he just blow his nose into a dish?
I don't know if that's a good enough sample. Do you want to try again?
Why not?
Blow.
You can't get a Kleenex? A little tissue? Something?
So, I think I'm about having enough of these dead fish. Got any live fish around the aquarium I can look at?
That's a live fish that looks like a swimming rock. Look at the skull on that thing.
What's this? Hey, Taylor, it's showtime. Baloo and Guthrie are waiting, and you're running the show. Oh, that's so cool. Ruff, you are so awesome.
Can I deliver a message or can I deliver a message? Now, I would have gone into the tank myself. However, not a big fan of the shark.
You just want to lift this up, push it right inside, and the socket fits right on the starter nut inside, and then you just push this button and it'll turn the motor over. Go ahead and say it.
Ready to start.
Oh, man, can you feel that? It's making my fur stand up.
That was loud.
What? I'm proud too. Oh, yeah, you hear that? That is the sound of speed. And off goes Courtney.
Okay, there goes Courtney. So, next time she comes by, you just want to hit the button again so we can get her lap time.
And now it's time for Julia to record Courtney's lap time. A lap is once around the track. So Courtney will go around the track once, and Julia will time her.
1:31.
Minute 31, that's good.
I believe my lap time for a large fruit smoothie is 0.8 seconds. Done. Oh, did you catch the detailing?
Great.
That's one of the best times I've ever gotten.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hope you do as well in the race. So you look pretty good on this go-kart, Ruff. How did it feel to go 75 miles per hour?
First of all, I look good on any vehicle. Second of all, it felt awesome. Ooh, the Sea Lion show is starting, and Taylor's running the show.
Okay. Get a little nervous, Ruff. Get a little nervous.
Don't be nervous, Taylor. Don't be nervous. You've already done this. Free promo! Free promo! How many people are there just heard the name of my show? 1 million.
There we go. Good boys. Ready? Want to wave? Hello.
Hey! Good wave.
Good boy.
Got him to say something. I don't know what he said.
All the way, buddy. And you can come right over here.
And just allowed to take great care of them on a daily basis.
Can you do that, Baloo?
they're dancing. Man, even the sea lions have better moves than me.
Good job. That's right.
I've been having small front flippers. Ready? Guppy's going to show you his flipper stand.
Good boy. Good boy. Got 3. Good boy.
Do that great thing.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Is have balloon
All right, this is what Taylor practiced earlier. She's using the whistle and the target. Now, you don't blow the whistle until they hit the target. She's doing very well.
Good. We're going to do one more approximation. Good. Okay, now stand right up.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Here comes Baloo. He did this earlier. One shot! Great target technique. Nicely done, Taylor.
She gets that one. Great. Lean your cheek down.
Smooches too. Take a bow. Take a bow, gentlemen. Have some fish. Take the rest of the day off. You did great. Checks in the mail. Call me.
Okay, so come on up.
Come here, Baloo.
One more bonus fish. And waves the arms in front of the body, and we're all set.
Bye. Waves to the crowd. Bye. Ruff, she did a great job with this challenge. She's just a certified trainer.
And Jenny, you are a certified awesome sea lion Taylor trainer.
Ruff, I gotta get back to Studio G, so I'll see you there.
See you back in the
Bye.
studio, Taylor.
Drivers meeting! All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a 20-minute race. Checkered flag will be given over here in front of the timing tower. No passing under a yellow flag. No bumping, no pushing on the track.
So I'll just time you while you're out there. We'll see how you do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go to your carts, race safe and race fast. I'll give you the 1 minute to the 1 minute as soon as I get a clear track. Have a good race. 30 seconds.
Ruff, this race is for you.
Oh, Courtney, thank you. 3, 2, 1. There's the green flag. Go, Karts, go! Looks like she's taking the lead. In the Ruff-mobile. Look at her go! Julia's timing her lap. Julia seems impressed. Go, 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 go. Courtney's still in the lead. And there's the checkered flag, and Courtney came in first.
Nice job. You won. I can't wait until I'm old enough to try this. That looks awesome.
Well, I hope we can give you a lesson someday.
That'd be cool. Well, Ruff, karting was awesome, but now it's about time for me to get back to Studio G, so I'll see you there.
Julia, get off the track!
Here they are, back at Studio G, driving us wild. It's Julia!
Hi, Julia.
Welcome back, Jules. How's it going?
It's awesome.
We've got one more fetcher, don't we? The marine mammal's favorite new friend, Taylor!
What's up, Taylor?
All right, you ready for some points?
Yes.
Then let's award some points, shall we? Julia, you prepped the cart, you got it ready for its big race. I was hoping for a little more oomph in pushing that cart, Julia. But hey, a solid 35 points.
Good job, Taylor.
Combined with another 40 points for a great race. That brings your total to, that's 3,075 points. Taylor, your challenge was to care for and train my friends, the sea lions. You cared for them so much, you cleaned up their snotty rocks even though they're old enough to know to use a hanky, guys. 25 points.
Yeah, 25 points.
Now, as a trainer, you were a natural. Your performance was just awesome. 55 points for a grand total of 80 points. But is that all the points a dog can give?
No, it's not. I think so.
What time is it?
Bonus points!
Yes, and I'm giving the bonus points today to the lady who lets sea lions give her smooches.
Congratulations.
Hello, Taylor. 10 bonus points.
Oh, yes.
5 for each sea lion. Which means Taylor is today's daily winner.
Oh, nice,
Now, Taylor, for being the daily winner, the daily prize is waiting for you. You know the deal. Your prize is your choice. You can either keep it for yourself or give it to one of your fellow contestants. What will you do?
Take it, you're biased.
You know what? I was by myself.
It's
and
true,
I
don't
did,
lie.
I did work pretty hard.
Yes, you did.
But my good friend Julie over here also worked very, very hard. So I think I'm going to give it to her.
Julia, Taylor has been generous enough to give you her prize. So, you look to the left, you'll see a red wagon. In that red wagon is a prize for you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What is it?
Who did this?
It is a sea lion painting done by the sea lions themselves.
Oh, cool. Oh, you can tell. How'd they do it?
Normally, when you paint with your hands. The sea lions put the paintbrush in their mouth and painted an original, never before seen artwork. Enjoy it. And thank you, Taylor, for giving her your prize. And with that, we have come to the end of another exciting episode of Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. Until next time, take care, Fetchers. Goodbye, Fetchers.
Okay, Ruff. The Department of Motor Vehicles will be monitoring this test. If I get a license today, it'll be one small step for a dog, one giant step for dogkind. Where did those sheep come from?
Get back on the road.
I'm trying!
Circus tent approaching.
Ah! Clowns! Get out of the way! Help! Ah! Oh, that looks like a pile of... Okay, one last thing. Not only do I host my own television show, but I have a fantastic website, too. Check it out! There are tons of great games and lots more. It's like getting a tummy rub for 2 hours straight. PBSKidsGo.org.
Whatever.
Funding for Fetch with Ruff Ruffman has been provided by the National Science Foundation, where discoveries begin. The Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, dedicated to strengthening America's future through education.
And by Arby's. And by Green Dog.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.